Hello everyone, my name is Ethan and welcome to day 19 and my road to 1500 ELO. We're coming off of a pretty great win yesterday and a pretty decent win the day before. So we're looking to go ahead and do that again, obviously. We're going to stay focused, we're not going to get distracted, I'm not going to play moves just without thinking, and we're going to get another win. We're going to get one step closer to 1500. Alrighty. That was almost very scary. Can't actually remember what I'm supposed to do there. So we'll just develop. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to play queen to d2 and long castle and just hit him with a huge pawn storm, or if I want to just castle short and play it safe. Either way, queen d2 is probably a safe option because I can play this. Anyways, and if something happens, I can castle either way. Let's do that. So that would drop a knight. Let's castle long. That way we can play this, and if takes, this rook would be there defending that knight. Yeah, I didn't think that through clear enough. Okay. Yeah, I do think we need to take there. How do we want to defend this pawn? F3 feels safe to me, but I don't like the weakness that it creates with my bishop being trapped. Pretty much no squares to go. Bishop to F3 feels weird for some reason. But I think that's the strongest response here. Bishop F3, knight E5. Knight D5. He takes bishop. I take queen. He takes queen. I'd be down a minor piece after that. Does F4 look right? F4 is super aggressive. But it does protect. And then on the next move I can play that still. And I can even go like this push if I want. Alright. So he would probably come back here. If he came here, check. That would be a free knight. A free knight after here and then takes. Anytime I get myself in a position like this, my heart rate is pounding. I was thinking about getting a heart rate monitor so you guys could see it. It's ridiculous how fast my heart beats. Okay. So I'm thinking we could probably just take the knight. And maybe just play h4. I am wondering if it's too early to try to force a queen trade. I think queen to c3, then playing e5. Looking for discovered check. So like here, and then if he just played a waiting move here, takes, check or something like that. Seems solid. And if he wants to move his bishop down here and exchange the knight, I'm perfectly happy doing that. Okay. There are no checks that work. No captures that look to be in my favor. So now the question is, does the knight come here or here? If knight comes here, I can threaten to take that pawn. If knight comes here, I am already threatening to take that pawn. So it feels like a more immediate threat, I guess. So let's give that a go. Bishop here, up. Would just block the bishop or trap him. So I don't think I'm super scared about that. I'm trying to decide where the pawn break is supposed to happen. If it's here, he has to take this way. And then takes with check, or here, takes, push. And in that situation, I don't see a whole lot to do there. Here just drops another piece, so I'm fine with that. Here takes. I can take with check, forking the king and the pawn, and then rook can come up next. That feels really strong. He's going to go for it. Now, do I play this first? Sideways, yes. Do I play pawn f5 to g5? Do I take here first? Because if I go here, and then he retreats his bishop somewhere, I can take again. Takes, and then I can still trap the bishop. Yeah, that feels right to me. Pretty much as soon as he plays c5, I'm going to plant my knight there and nothing is going to move him. c5. Or knight to d5 rather. here, here, push here. Good grief, what am I doing? I need to start playing a little bit faster. We're getting pretty close there. Crap, I did mess up. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's just play that. What a bummer. Go up here. And push as I can take back. If he takes, I will ignore. Take here. If rook takes, queen takes. I should have plenty of things to do there, I think. I hope. And if he's not careful, he will walk into a discovered check that loses the queen. But would it be better to take with the knight? No, I don't think so. Really? What is the move here? There. If I can get that move. I don't know if that's fast enough. Yes, it is. Is it better to do that fork, or is there a mate in there? Check. Where does he go? want him to, yep, perfect. There we go. I think he's done for now. What the heck? Is this not just mate? Whew. It was a tough game. My adrenaline is pumping. I'm shaking. All right, let's see how we did. 85% accuracy. Anything over 80, I'm generally pretty happy with. 84% in the opening, 85% in the middle game. I can't believe there's a tactic already. Yeah, I would not have seen that, obviously. I'm okay. It didn't love that move. I thought that was going to be a good one. Did they think I should have done it with the king? Because it prevents the queen from going to... Yeah, okay. So that was my bad. Nice. Did I get another mate and 8? It was so tempting to just play this and try to get out easy by getting the rook back here. But I did feel like something was there. So that move did not help me at all. Should it have just been this? What's the best move there? Okay. I was so happy when he went there. And I'm glad I didn't blunder that main 1, because I was about to go there. Alrighty. Well, that was an enjoyable game. We are now 14-42. which is amazing. I think my all-time high is 1489, so hopefully we can get there, but I do think we're getting close to at least being a series high if we aren't already there. So thank you for watching, and we will see you in day number 20. Thanks.